In Luke chapter 10, verse number 2, Jesus says, the harvest is plentiful, but the laborers are few. Therefore pray to the owner of the harvest, so he might send the laborers to the harvest. When I first saw that scripture in the Bible, I could not really figure out what it meant. But right now, today in 2025, this is when I can fully understand what Jesus meant when he talked about harvest being plentiful and the laborers being very few. According to Joshua Project, today there are 8 billion people on planet Earth. And out of the 8 billion, 6 billion have access to the gospel. We're not saying they're all born again, but they have access to the good news of Jesus Christ, leaving out 2 billion people with very little or no access at all to the gospel of Jesus. Now, let's come to laborers. What is the global church doing about it? The global church, according to Joshua Project, is sending only 1% of all global missionaries to the 2 billion people, leaving 99% of all workers, all global missionaries, working among 6 billion people where there is access to the gospel. You see that? In missions, we call that the great imbalance. You are sending more laborers where the gospel is available, and you are sending very little laborers to where the gospel is not available. So what's the message to the church today? We must do something today. The global church must help to rectify the great imbalance by mobilizing more missionaries, training more missionaries, sending them to the 2 billion so we can finish the Great Commission in our generation.